Hi, this is Grace Wingler. Today I am presenting the vocabulary strategy word wall. So, the word wall is a strategy that is used over the whole course of a unit and a topic. So, to use it, you are going to pick out specific vocabulary from the unit that you think that students will need help remembering and will be used, and it's really specific to that unit. To create the word wall, you are going to create cards that have the vocabulary word on the front and a definition on the back. It can also have, like for math, like an equation or like a picture to help kind of show what the word is. Another like kind of optional choice for the cards is that you can color code them so that you can show how the words kind of group together and how they kind of go with each other. The next step is to find an area on the wall where it is going to be accessible for students and for yourself and is easily reached and can easily be seen. By doing this, it allows students and yourself to go up to the wall and to be able to flip over the cards to be able to see the vocabulary word, but then once you flip them over, to also be able to read the definition. So what you are going to do is once you have the word wall all built and set up, you are going to initially teach those first vocabulary words that set the foundation for a topic and the unit. And then as you are going on through the unit, you're going to reference back to the word wall to help introduce and remember those vocabulary that are going to be used and needed throughout the unit. By um, let's see. As well, you can encourage students to also help build the word wall. So this allows them to then write out the vocabulary and then write out the definition that they all kind of agree on and then place it up on the wall. So it's also giving them ownership of the wall, but also it's helping them to remember the words, and they are finding the words that they know themselves. They'll need help remembering. Throughout the unit, there'll also need to be updates of what the words are and adding more words and possibly taking away words if needed. So how this could kind of look. So if you see on that like top corner of the page, there is like the teacher using the word wall. So like throughout the unit, she's got her setup already of the word wall, but then she's going over and like re-explaining or explaining a new vocab word, and you have the students there listening and all of that. And then like in that bottom right corner, you have one of a student using the word wall. So the student is going up herself. She's looking at the vocab word. She flipped the vocab word over to see the definition of it. This is what a word wall strategy is. Thank you for listening.